You would have thought Whack 100 was actually trolling and having a little bit of fun when you seen this right
You
here.
gotta go see his partner.
Which one?
Sauce.
Nah,
Sauce calls me last night. Him and Remo. I'm leaving 607's house. I don't know what the they're talking about. He's juiced up, talking about a text.
Recording? Yeah. Okay.
But actually, the dang thing, meaning the end of this conversation ends with this right here.
He's an imaginary millionaire. Anyway, Sauce, you can get that fade with your little Labubu ass. Sauce Labubu.
Okay.
All right. I guess Adam22 is thugging it, I guess. He say he want that boxing match with none other than Sauce Walka. And the details get a little bit interesting. Let's go.
How did this get started?
Because when we were talking on here and we were talking about like if these rappers are going to make it as streamers.
Oh, he had 80. You said he had 80 streamers.
And he did in the screenshot that I was referring to. I actually asked ChatGPT. They said that he's averaging 200 streamers.
Last night he had 500,
viewers.
and it was 11 o'clock Houston time.
I just feel like the idea of telling everybody how rich you are while also streaming for 9 hours a day to 200 people just doesn't really jive for me. Doesn't really add up. Like I think, but I'm not the one who's running around trying to convince people that he's broke. He's like freaking out at the idea that he is unsuccessful. I swear, if this group chat, if I sent 10 messages, he sent 200. This dude is up in the head.
Was Sauce streaming?
Yeah.
I think he set his mind to, I'm going to do it and be successful at it. So he's on it.
He's failed at everything else he's ever done in his whole life. So I guess streaming is kind of the last ditch effort, right?
What do you mean?
Well, his rap career didn't really pan out.
People know Sauce's music. They know who he is.
They know that it exists.
You don't think Sauce is like and this is our guy.
There's a difference.
He's like a Draco of Houston.
We're definitely not going there, but I will say that he's known as a rap character, but that's a lot different than actually having money or being successful.
No, what I'm saying though, locally. I ain't saying like bar for bar, but locally, I think Sauce has a presence.
And so it's like he keeps listing things off. He's like, I could beat you in a fight. I'm like, you're 5'8". He's like, I could beat you in poker. I go, I'll play you online right now for $50,000. He goes, I'll beat you in Tekken. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? We're switching shit up. You mentioned poker.
And this was all text.
Yes. I said, I will play you right now for $50,000. He said, I will beat you in Tekken. I don't play. I did play Tekken in 8th grade. Yeah, it's been a while.
I remember my son used to play that.
Yeah, I used to be the panda bear.
I remember the black dude that used to be doing the crazy.
The breakdance fighter. Yeah. Like.
So I don't want to skip past the part that was said in there where Adam said that Sauce Walka had basically called him out for fate, or basically said he can whoop him. So there's that part. I'm gonna make sure I put that part out there. But if they did happen to fade, I'm gonna go ahead and put my money on Sauce Walka. Sorry, it just is what it is. You want some money? Boom, hit that QR code, $5 real quick, add it to your account. Yeah, right there, hit that QR code, tap that link in the description. That's free cash. Yep, free cash, QR code, or like I say, tap the link in the dang description, and we got you. $5 in your account. Once you sign up, we got you. I guess y'all like playing Monopoly Go. I never played it, but shit, y'all winning money over there. So Monopoly Go, I guess it's y'all go game. So hit that QR code or tap the link in the description. Now, with that being said, Nash, why would you take Sauce Walka? I mean, Adam did make a point. He said Sauce Walka is 5'8" and Adam is 7 inches taller than him. Yeah, I hear you, but I remember this with Maxo Cream. Roll it.
Oh my God! See the weed? See the weed? Another one. I'm telling you, he ain't never seen it. Watch it. I'm he ain't never seen it. Stand that face, stand that face, bitch. Dip. Stand that face, bitch. Dip. Hold on.
Yeah, that's called sticking and moving. But one thing that happened was Sauce Walka did talk about this in general. And let me just tell you something. It is funny.
I was just getting on the through text messages. I was just arguing with this lame nigga Adam. And nigga, let's go M for M. Let's go business portfolio for business portfolio. Okay, you got no jumper, I got TSF. Well, let's lay out the roll out of products that's in your assembly line. What you want to talk, your little point page, plug, talk. I got 6 on OnlyFans that walk. Next.
He start talking about portfolios and 22 million.
Yo, he is so out to prove himself.
He's talking about the G-Wagon that he got the pink slip
He
on.
sent me so many screenshots of so many different bank accounts that I did not look at any of them. But I'm like, bro, if you actually were doing good in life, you would not be texting a random person telling them how rich you are. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Mentioned
Now, that's the delusion part on Adam's fault because, bruh, you just said texting a random person. I 100% guarantee Adam doesn't give his number to random people and Sauce Walka doesn't give his number to random people. The reason why he texts you all of that, because now you having select memory, is because y'all basically, meaning you and your atmosphere, because Sauce Walka and his atmosphere, y'all basically made it seem like, oh, these cats is going broke by streaming. But the real thing is, bruh, that's where money is right now. Are you telling me that if there's gold, am I not supposed to pack up and go to California when they had the gold rush? So this is where the delusion actually isn't on Sauce Walka, it's actually on you. Because y'all basically made it seem like, oh, these cats is being rappers and all this stuff and going to streaming and all this stuff. Bruh, nothing wrong with streaming. Nothing wrong with another lane. See, they always say the millionaires have 7 streams of income. Adam, you don't just make your money on freaking YouTube. You making money on Facebook as well. You making money on all the other places that you place your doggone content on. So you don't even put your own content specifically on YouTube because you would be dumb if you didn't. So you were smart enough to say, hey, Facebook got it going. Instagram got it going, even though I don't know if y'all get paid on Instagram. I don't think y'all do through promo, which is another stream of income. Twitter has it going. Y'all get paid off Twitter. Y'all get paid off Facebook. You get paid off doggone YouTube. You get paid off of all the other spots that you go on, the Snapchat and all that crap. TikTok as well. So literally, you have 7 places where your own content flows to. So that makes no sense.
Where's your storefront at? Where your restaurant at? Where's your products being sold? Where's your artist that signed to you? Where's your DJs? Where's your producers? Where's your record label? Huh? Where your car dealership? Where your tire shop at? I'll put a tire on that rinky-dink Benz you got your wife driving in. You got her slanging a vagina from here to Kansas City with black guys with hoodies on. You don't even have the common decency to have that woman driving in a luxury vehicle.
I know. I mean, he sits around drinking lean all day. I don't know why you think you could take me in a fight. You are not Jason Love, brother. Like, I think even the fight idea, like, as soon as I start mentioning the fight, he just backs out of that argument completely. Bro, you're 5'8". I'm 7 inches taller than you.
Right now.
He can't fight me. I am fighting on a big stage against a dude who's bigger than me. That's how much I'm not concerned about that. But do you think that he would continue to be able to exist in Texas once I whoop it? Which I 100% would.
You know, if you call him out, he'll take that fight.
Yeah, let's do it.
Then Sauce Walka stuff goes into more personal attacks and all this stuff, and I'm not trying to get my channel demonetized for playing any of that crap, so we ain't doing that over here. But what I will say is very much this right here. Do it. Shoot. Box. Go ahead. I'm fairly certain Adam is making probably 6 figures on this fight. Adam has amassed an amount of people who dislike him, who dislike a whole bunch of stuff about him, but they keep on watching. Oddball behavior. But Sauce Walka on the up and up trying to do streaming and stuff, bro, I find that to be interesting. for him to say, "Oh, you sit there for 9 hours streaming and all that, bro." Once again, once you learn how to make money, you have others who work towards things to make money for you. Like Adam, you're not on every single stream. You're not. You don't do. You at one point in time, you weren't doing every interview because you thought you had the formula to where you built no jumper. You have personalities. The personalities who drive views. Y'all negotiate whatever pay rate y'all do, and that's it. I pay you for your talents and your time. You're using my platform to utilize your voice. Blah blah blah. It's a nice cohesion. So for Adam to do that, that's where I adamantly disagree with him on. But I get it. I 100% get it because you can't go in, and this is where I had to like. Adam ain't wrong on this one. You can't go in and say certain things and then automatically go to boxing. And then like, all right, well, you can't fly here. Then you say, oh, let's do poker. Let 50 bangers right now. Let's bet it up. Sauce, you should have took that. Flat out. You should have took that. I ain't got 50 bands. I ain't got $5. I ain't got $50. So I'm finna get on free cash in a moment. But all in all, that's cool. Ain't too much of anything. But like I say, and that's the part where I 100% will be against Adam on is you said that he basically is going broke. He like, I got this, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. Broke people don't have this. And he's right. You came after him, essentially. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a whole deeper layer in this that I ain't even discovered yet. So it is what it is. If y'all like this video, though, and more stuff that we do, hey, make sure that you hit that like button and you comment. Or, hey, if you don't, shit, we'll move it over there to the Reloaded channel. Either or, man, y'all enjoy y'all day. I know all the Patriot fans is over there shaking their hips and bouncing their ass right now because the Patriots are whooping the hell out of the Chargers. If you ever bet on Justin Herbert in the playoffs, you gotta be an idiot. But y'all will not be winning the very next game next week. Like I said, y'all not going to the AFC Championship. That was my whole thing that I said. So far, we'll see what happens. But y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this one. You on Team Adam, or you on Team Sauce, or you on nobody's team? You just gonna stay visionary and be like, we'll see what happens. Or y'all ready for Seti Nash to get in that goddamn ring and start boxing too? But they say once you start boxing, your career is actually going down. Which I don't believe that, but we'll see what happens. Because if this makes No Jumper's numbers go down, it'll be the worst mistake Adam ever made. But if it makes his numbers go up, it's going to be the best goddamn decision he ever made, because it's going to be Vlad TV versus Seti Nash in the next one. We got a box Vlad. No, I'm kidding. I ain't finna whoop on Vlad. Vlad ain't going to fight me. And ain't no static with Vlad. I don't want y'all to be like, ooh, Seti Nash called out Vlad TV. I'm just joking. But, hey, it is what it is. Share to keep your people aware. Subscribe, turn on bells to notify. Y'all know at 300K, we will be giving away an Xbox and a PlayStation. Just 2 lucky winners. How do you win that? Just make sure you comment on every video and like every video. Other than that, I'll catch y'all in the next one.